I am welcoming to this video class for all 8th standard students. Okay, last video section inside we started the chapter number first in chemistry inside chapter number first that is name we called synthetic fiber and plastic. Before class inside we learn about the fiber, types of fiber, definition of the fiber, then afterward we learn types of fiber, and then two types of fibers we observed. One is a natural fiber, another is a synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber inside how is a natural fiber is made and how is a synthetic fiber is made, that also we learn. Synthetic fiber is made of the so many chemicals combining, and then afterwards we made the synthetic fiber. And classification, today we are going to know the classification of synthetic fiber, how the synthetic fiber are classified, that we want to see this video class inside. Again one time I'm subtopics I'm naming again revising, listen carefully. Synthetic fibers, otherwise classification of synthetic fiber. So the types of synthetic fiber also we can say it otherwise classified the synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber is completely chemically made. It is not made by natural resources. It is made of the so many chemical combining afterwards what the synthetic fiber is made. That synthetic fiber inside number one is who's there? Number one rayon, then afterwards number two nylon, and third is a polyester. Suppose the examples we want to know. The rayon is what we call, another name is rayons, another name is there artificial silk also we can say, because rayon fibers is made of the how wood uppals, means rayon fibers otherwise rayon synthetic fiber is totally made of the natural resources, we can say the wood uppals collecting afterwards this rayon fibers we can make it. It is combinations is going on by chemically, and this is examples we can see where we can observe the rayons inside, you know, carpets we can make it, otherwise a bed sheet, and so satranji, this like materials inside what is observing we the rayon fiber contains is we are observing, because it is made of the wood uppals. That purpose these fibers we can say the artificial silk, means artificial means you know which is made by the humans, which is created by the humans, that we can say the artificials. So next there is the one we learn about the rayon fibers. Rayon is first synthetic fibers inside, first parts is there. Second parts we want to know nylon. You know, nylon words is so many things our eyes front will come. Like nylon, saying so many decoration things inside you are using. Otherwise, nylon inside ropes also we can make. That like nylon is completely fully chemically synthetic fiber we consider, because it is made of the only using the chemicals. It is not made by the using by natural resources. It is made by the chemicals, using the more chemicals, and then afterwards is made by that purpose. We told the nylon is a complete full feel synthetic fiber we can say. There where using we and where we can observe. When you are driving, so many times your car you are observing car inside whatever the seat belt is made, that is examples of the which nylon fibers is there, and so many ropes you can observe the nylons, and your brush is there, otherwise tent and mounting ropes, this like examples of the who's there, that is we can say the example of the nylon. And third is considered by the polyester. Polyester is also another what chemically synthetic fiber. There inside what the cloth inside, otherwise a thread inside, so many chemical shining colors is polyester, and you know polyester cloths inside, otherwise cotton cloth inside, a lot of the difference you observing. Polyester cloth inside what always shining surface you observing you, because they are inside what different chemicals they are used. Suppose the examples of the this like examples, you know, so many cloths inside observing, other favicals you can observing. There also what a lot of the chemicals using. So many paints is there. There inside also a lot of the chemicals we are using. Poly and esters, the combined words is what polyesters. So today this video class inside first we completed about the synthetic fiber. Then afterwards what is there? The activity synthetic fiber inside nylon, then afterwards rayon, polyesters, these all things we can observe. Then we want to know, go by the activity inside. Activity inside, what things is going on, we want to know. The different, we want to take it to different types of trades, and how is going on to find out which is the strong fiber is there, that we see by this activity. Okay. Okay, this activity 3.1 we want to learn it by the this synthetic fibers. We want to learn it properly, their property and their examples we want to identify. Means this activity is very necessary. This activity aim is what is there, to identify the strength of the fibers, which fiber is strong is there, which fiber is weak is there, and whatever the capacity of this fibers is there, without activity we can't know. That purpose we whatever the apparatus is necessary is, apparatus means you know whatever the requirement materials is there, that this activity purpose, that all things we can consider. Suppose cotton is called cloth trade necessary is there, wool trade necessary is there, silk is necessary is there, nylon, and one iron stand also is necessary is there. So with the diagram I will go to explain it. With the diagram I will go, the procedure also I will tell, and then afterwards we can identify the observation tables inside, which trade is more strong is there, more strength is there, we can identify. Okay. So activity number, this activity inside, what material requirement is necessary is there, we can complete it about the before. Now what, how we want to do the procedure, how we want to do the arrangement. Suppose this is one iron stand is there, and that iron stand inside different types of fiber, that is a silk, cotton, wool, nylon, this like we want to trades, we want to adjust it and hold one weight, whatever the 5 gram is there, 10 gram is there, otherwise different weights we can take it, and then one trades we want to adjust it properly, this iron stands, and one trades whatever the capacity is there, each fibers, one holding the weights, means comparing to another fibers how is going on, and what the procedure is going on, this all that we want to see the observation inside. Observation tables we can now I will going to draw the observation table, and how we will going to fill up this observation tables I will say, and your home inside also you can open the textbooks and fill it. Okay. This observation table is there, and observation tables inside what we different types of samples we took, the different fibers, one is cotton fiber is there, one wool is there, another silk is there, and nylon is there, and weight to required to break the threads, means which how much weight using afterwards this fiber will going to break it, that threads is going on to break it, otherwise cut it. So the first we want to see the cotton and wool inside and cotton inside. What the difference is there? Wools, what is there? More comparing to cotton, so wool is more weight will take it, means otherwise more weight will they will handle it. Other comparing cottons more strong, who's there? Wool is there. Wool and silk you want to see, means silk is more strong to wools we can identify. And then afterwards last is coming on this all fibers inside, who is the strong fiber is there, that strong fiber is a nylon fibers we can say it is strong fibers, he is more weight can it is handle it. Either which is strong fiber is there, one is wool, another is silk, and last finally who's the topper is there, that is nylon is there. So this like activity tables you want your home inside, draw your notebook inside, and you should be this activity you can do it your home also. The whatever the procedure I told, if is iron stand not is available, you can use it to any sticks also. By doing the whole activity you can identify the observation tables. Okay, then afterwards we going to next bits, that is a characteristics of fiber. Okay friends, is going on to next bit is what a characteristics of synthetic fiber, otherwise property of synthetic fiber. The characteristics of synthetic fiber means what? Whatever the properties is there, otherwise what the property based on the synthetic fiber is made, how he is going on to deal, and whatever there are important things what is there, that we can see these points inside. First, synthetic fiber is made of completely chemicals. It is using by chemicals, this fiber is made. Then afterwards, second, this fiber is whatever things is made, that is a different colors inside is available, different shining surface inside available. The people will go to attract it. Third, it is a weightless product also, we can say, not a more comparing to wool and nylon, inside something weight is also difference we can identify. Then synthetic fiber is a weaker to fiber. Means the synthetic fibers, whatever materials is made, it is synthetic fiber is catch fire easily. This like whatever the characteristics is there, that we can identify the synthetic fibers, characteristics of the synthetic fiber. Next we are going to know the next second bits, we can know that plastics. Plastics means what? Okay, we can know it the next, what is a plastics. Means plastics inside what you identify, there inside there inside plastics, inside whatever things is there. Okay, plastics inside, you know, plastic is the one of completely synthetic fiber is made. It is also plastic also made by the using the different types of chemicals, and plastic inside also two types we observed, and that we call it is a types of fibers, types of plastics we can say. There is a types of plastics inside, one is thermoplastic is there, another thermosetting plastic is there. Whose we called plastic, our surrounding whatever the things is there, so many things is made of the plastics, and that plastics inside, how we are able to identify this is the thermoplastics is there, and it is a thermosetting plastic is there. So that we identify means we want to, this topic is very carefully want to know. So you know, so our surrounding inside of the plastics you observed before, how we want able to identify. The first we want to know thermosetting plastics means what? Which plastics is after giving the heats it's banned, such plastics we can say the thermoplastics. Means which plastics applying the heat it is going on to band. Such plastics we can say it is a thermoplastics. You know, your buckets is there, your mug is there, otherwise any plastic spoon is there, carry bags is there, and whatever the remaining articles is observing you, these all which applying a heat suddenly it's going on to band it, such plastics we can say it is thermoplastics. Second is going on thermosetting plastic. Thermosetting plastics means what is there, the which plastics it cannot bend after applying the heat also, such plastics materials or such plastics we can say it is the thermosetting plastics. Some examples, number one we can able to identify. So examples, electronics articles is there, otherwise you know electric wires is there. So again the so many electronics things we can observing, short circuit inside there, what will happen, wire totally is burning, but the button switch this like materials is cannot is going on to band. PVC pipes you can say use it. Such some materials is made by the thermosetting plastics, and some material is made of the thermoplastics inside. And this is a very important bits. Next bits is going on to what, there is a choosing of the plastics. It is a plastics we are using now is a plastic is one part of our life is happened, and how is going on to plastics use today day to day life inside maximum things we can using the plastics, and why the people are choosed these plastics in their daily life inside, day to day life inside, because there is so many reasons is there, and that we want to one by one know. Choosing of plastics, whatever the before point I told, that is now only I am explaining. Choosing the plastics, what is there, one is plastics is not reacting with any food materials. You know, medicine, you observing that a bottle also made of the plastics. You know, so many food grains we are storing in the plastics inside only. Otherwise pickles, otherwise any materials, that is sugar is there, tea powder is there, whatever the materials is there, that we can plastic bottle inside we added. Why? Because plastic is not reacting with food materials. Second, plastic is transparent, means whatever there inside materials is there, we can easily identify the externally without opening that bottles. We can identify. How is glass is there, that like plastic also we can transferring material also see. Third, cheap rate is available, means plastic comparing to metal and plastics. Suppose metal pot is there and another is what, plastic pot is there, both inside what is the more price also different is there. So people are using the plastics only. And third, what, colors, different types of a variety of the colors also available, the plastic inside, but metals inside this like colors we cannot able to identify. Next, this plastics is available, so what, in our daily lives inside. Because of this more reasons, people are day to day life inside maximum percentage inside what, they are using the plastics. And plastic also is harmful for the environments, and it is not the eco-friendly of environments. The more plastic we use, it means what will happen, it is harmful for the pollutions, it is creating the more pollution. So next bits inside the how is plastic is going on to create the pollutions, and whatever the things which things is creating the pollutions, the water pollution, land pollution, other air pollutions, and which things is going on to compose properly, which is not going on to compose properly, dustbins, use of the dustbins what is there, and how to make the compounds, which materials is natural process is going on to decompose, which material is natural process is not going on to decompose. Such materials what we call this, all like all informations we are going to know in next video section inside that. Thank you one and all.